today we're going to talk about insulin resistance. You've heard of glucose, you've heard of insulin and the relationship, you've heard of insulin resistance, but if you still don't know what it is, I'm going to try to help you. By the end of this video, you will actually understand what insulin resistance is. Your body uses sugar or glucose from food for energy. When you eat food, it gets in your GI system, the digestive system, and it's broken down. The glucose or the sugar is absorbed and makes its way into your bloodstream. And from there, it makes its way into your cells. It has to be pushed into your cells where it can be utilized. In order for this to happen, your body needs a hormone called insulin. Think of it this way. Insulin is the key. Your cells have doors with locks on them, and sugar needs to get into the cells through the door. So you basically open the lock with the key in order for the blood sugar molecule to get inside the cells. So normally the key, which is insulin, opens the door easily and works very well. With insulin resistance, think of the locks being rusty and that few master keys that you have don't work, so you have to keep making a lot more keys and keep trying until you open some of those. So the keys do not open it very easily. Your body starts making more and more insulin to get the same job done. Basically works harder to keep blood sugar in the normal range. But after a while, it's unable to make any more insulin. It gets exhausted. Your pancreas, the organ that makes insulin, gets exhausted. And that's when the blood sugar spikes, because there's not enough insulin to get the job done, and there is resistance towards the amount of insulin that's present, and this can lead to prediabetes or diabetes type 2. So insulin promotes fat formation and blocks fat breakdown. And now that tells you why too much insulin is not good for you. So imagine too much insulin blocking fat breakdown and promoting fat accumulation, leading to obesity. Then you fall into a cycle where more obesity causes more insulin resistance, causes more insulin production, which leads to more obesity. It's kind of a vicious cycle. Patients who have insulin resistance tell you that they have a really hard time losing weight, and even by trying really hard and doing all the things right when it comes to their diet and activity, they're still gaining weight. And that's because of too much insulin on board. So basically the insulin is working against them.